Hello, you wonderful people out there. I'm out for a walk and a talk with God, with nature. You can probably hear the snow's melting. The rapids are raging down there. Wow. It's very windy today too. I'm down on the trail here, but oh, you know me. I'm always out on a trail somewhere. Trailblazing. Oh, great mind jacker in the sky. They said, yes, Steve. What shall I talk about today? They said, whatever I want. Come on. They want me to... Oh, they won't let me say it. They blocked me on that one. Oh. Whoa, we don't want to fall here, folks. A great fall. Fall comes before the pride. Remember that. My ego is cashing checks my body can't handle. And other things like that. And other things, and I went running from the law. Forrest Gump 2, it's called Cash Grab. We grab a lot of cash and then we run. Do lots of running. Yeah, people complain about movies a lot more nowadays. We always complained, but... Whoa. Yeah, I had one conversation, I mentioned this with the Father of God about Star Wars, and went, have a great day. Yeah, some of these trails are a little scary. Watch out for the Ewoks, folks. Ewoks will take down the Empire. Ewoks, folks, you watch and see. Well, I've never seen so much water on these rapids. No kayakers going down that thing, nope. Some lady had a near-death experience kayaking, so it can be dangerous. I don't know. I guess anything could be dangerous. Crossing the street, look both ways. Look all three ways when you cross the street. And there is a saying, you can never be too safe, so just hunker in a bunker. I don't know. You don't see atheists building foxholes. How about that? So let's talk about something the mindJackers talked to me about. They're wonderful, darling. They're so wonderful. I love them. I love the mindJackers. I say, thank you, mindJackers. Thank you for giving me super impressions and other stuff. So they give me superpowers. So I could just go out and just talk to people now. Well, they're... Hello, this is mindJacker number 1. What do you want? I just want to talk to them about some stuff. Okay, mindJacker number 1's gonna let you say a few things, but be careful, we'll shut your butt down at any time. Come on, mindJackers! Life is supposed to be serious! I want to take it seriously, but your mindjacking is too much for me. Got it, mindJacker? We got it. I don't know what the heck that's all about. They're like influencing me somehow. I don't know how it happens. Like they can... Give me my voice back, please. Thank you. But they don't always do it. They don't always do that stuff. Okay. So one thing is... can I say that? They don't think I should. But I said they correct me. I have these dialogues in my mind when I'm resting. I have a lot of time to rest, so I have these dialogues. I call it, it's like I call it the lesser mind interface, where they can show me things. funny stuff, a lot of skits. The skits I like. Can we tell it on here? Yeah, so okay, we'll do the... They don't think I should... What? Yeah, so Judas was born! They're not gonna let me say that thing. Blizzard, blizzard, please rain down on us your glory. And then they get something raining down on them. That's not the glory. How about that? You get what you get. That was a saying a guy I played with, played World of Warcraft with. People would ask, can I have this buff? And he'd say, you get what you get. And I said, that's what Blizzard says. Because they're like, I want a character that doesn't run out of mana and doesn't get one-shotted. And they say, you get what you get, folks. Mindjacker number 1. We might as well just call this the Steve Cake Show. I wish I had my own show. I was just doing dumb stuff. I'm already doing dumb stuff, so I might as well get paid to do dumb stuff. Steve Martin had it in a song. He had a song. I get paid for doing this. But the most amazing thing to me is I get paid for doing this. Wow, look at this rapid. Holy moly. It is raging. This is normally like a small little pool here. But it is, wow. Yeah, this is just crazy what we got here. There was a flood in Duluth. I know I mentioned that. Hard to even believe. It washed out this giant bridge at Inger, where I go golfing. This whole bridge, the whole bridge got washed out. It's like, wow. Okay, can we go back? Can we talk about that man and woman thing? Yeah, this one philosopher. So usually I'm thinking about what philosophers said, or enlightened people say, or the top end people, and then I'm kind of examining what they say, because I want to be a top end person. I want to be the creme de la creme, folks. I want to be number 1. I think I'm smart enough to do anything, be on these talk shows. Be on the talk show, darling. I'd love to be on your show. It's wonderful. Have me on there. But don't expect me to give you everything you want to hear. Expect me to say lots of funny things and other things, like a comic sidekick or something. So let's talk about this. Someone said, like, lower your standards, like men and women. And I was like, what does that even mean? Like, I have a standard here. I'm just going to, let's just lower it down. They said, they're expecting too much. That's what the mindJackers said. That they're expecting way more. We have expectations meet reality. That's what they said frustration is. It's when your expectations meet reality. They have a handshake there. That was part of in golfing, Zen golfing. This is really, really raging here. Wow. Holy moly. This is normally like a little stream. And it is just gushing. Yeah, so in Zen golfing, they teach that, focus on what you can do and don't focus on the results. Because you can't control the results. So that's how they talk about that. So mindJackers say, there's lots of stuff you can do, Steven. But if I call up people, like if I call up lawyers, if I call up they don't want to help. So if people say, you got to figure this out, and I go, what I would do is I would just get an army and send them down there and say, we're all going to play nice. We're going to solve problems, because I can't get people to cooperate. And I know that it's just the way our society works. I can probably, have someone start a GoFundMe or, you know, something like that. But it's like, I don't think, to me, it's not like, the money shouldn't be the problem, though. It's like, it's just that people don't want to help. So I keep thinking, well, I got to have millions and millions of dollars to get someone to help me? That's why they say my ways suck. They go, your ways suck. You think you got to be rich and famous to get help in this world? Or just to even talk to this woman. There's the raging rapids for you. Raging rapids there. Raging rapids. And then we'll go up into the wind. Finally, I'm going to go up into the wind, yeah. We've spent enough time down in nature, now it's time to go up and see what the people are doing up here. Yeah, I'm not an impressionist. This is just for fun. I do it for fun. Why'd you do that? Because God told me to do it. You just can't do something because God told you to do it. Why not? I must obey the will of my father, who's from Austria. Your father was a brown shirt Nazi. Why not? Okay, yeah. Just because your father did something bad doesn't mean you have to. I don't know where I'm going. It's very windy out here. Very windy. Very windy, the Windy City. It wasn't named for its wind. It's named for the politics, because politics are horrible, darling. I asked the mindJackers about it. And the mindJackers said that everybody in the U.S. thinks there's bad things going on in politics. No, I don't think that's controversial. Everyone thinks there's something bad with the ballots and other things. Don't want to get banned, folks. We don't want to get banned, so we're going to keep it nice and quiet. Have a great day. Have a good day, sir. People have their headphones on. Okay, so we're going to talk about something I talked about the other day. Was I was talking about this game world I was in, and Mary liked things simple. That was her thing. We all had an oversoul kind of theme. Mine was a paradox. So they kept showing me how like things can't be solved. Mary's was she liked simple things. The Father was the grand design. Jesus was take the lead. And like the woman, I could see the other people's gifts. And the one woman that I would talk to at the front desk at an old folks home when my grandma lived there, she had storybook writer. Paperback writer. You know, man, she was in a band, Yoko Ono, Meadow ones, Back in the 60s, man, things were different, man, So here's my Wizard of Oz analogy. So it's like me, I'd have to think this one out a little bit more, but I get up to the head and I go, I'm meeting God, I'm enlightened. And then it's like, you look behind the curtain and it's just an old guy. There is no God. There's only reality manifesting in certain ways. But then the mindJacker said, no, it's more like you pull back the curtain and nobody's there at all. There's no one there. It's just you all by yourself. But they also say there's no death either. You just live. That's how they phrase it. You just live. And they say people believe things. That's how they phrase it. But they usually say people are not too smart. They usually say something like that because the way I see videos now on YouTube is way different, because I see like, okay, he's pushing his belief, This is more nonsense. Okay, here's some entertainment stuff, I guess. You know, I don't see it as me getting informed anymore. I thought, oh, I'm getting informed. I'm learning about the world and how things work. And yeah, so my whole world's, my worldview's changed. Yeah, and it was like a process. It's not like I just got to the end point. It's like, that's why I tell people, man, I can't believe I believe that. And then you know, I guess that's the question. If God told you to do something, would you do it? That's the question. What if it was something real simple, like don't brush your teeth, have your teeth pulled? Would you do that? But they keep saying, like, they said it wasn't, my teeth are not helping me. How about that? But I don't want to have them removed. More raging rapids. I don't even see that down there. Wow. I love singing and dancing for you. I love singing and dancing for you. Ever had a moment of awkward silence around someone? Just start doing impressions and start singing. Say, time to get rid of that awkward silence. That happens to me a lot at church. That's it. One thing they told me was that, you know, I was training to be a holy person and I was going to go around all these churches. But now it's kind of flipped. Now it's back into, if I don't want to go, don't go. Look at the wind knock these things. The wind is at it again, folks. Who did that? The wind did it, folks. The wind. We will find the wind. We'll find it. So I think I pretty much covered everything on my list here. I'll just go back and talk about it one more time about how if everyone says, you know, someone else will help you, then no one will help you. Then, you know, it's like that. Here, I'll send you all these resources. You can check them out. You check out these resources, they don't want to help you, at least not with your problems. So that's why I say, like, kind of, I fell through the cracks in society, hit every branch on the way down, and then God changed me? I don't know. It's kind of that's why they say my belief system sucks, because I don't think humans can ever I don't think we can ever get rid of God as like in our lives. It just feels natural to say thank God for something. It feels natural to say, oh my God, you know, like it's like we want something there. I don't know. So then reality's like, well, we'll try our best. You know, that's kind of how I see it. Reality's like, we're on it. It's not like people are just making stuff up. I don't like that. I don't like the, can I say that? The atheist mentality of like, people are just making stuff up. It's like, well, no, they believe what they believe. And reality is, I say reality is kind of serving them up stuff. That's kind of how I see things. So I have a different point of view because I went through an experience. And, you know, I watched the Jeff Mara podcast. And it's funny, there's a Buddhist demon named Mara. Maybe he's a demon, folks. We don't know. We don't know. Maybe Jeff is the angel and Mara's the demon. I hope Jeff watches this. I don't know if he watches this or not, but he used to watch some of my videos I don't know. But I love all my viewers. I love every single one of you. If you watch this far, you're awesome. Let's find the entrance. I must find the entrance. entrance. Where is it? Where is it? I'm being dumb. I'm walking over here. I don't even know what's over here. I like to talk about how I get... It's not kicked, because they said I'm not being kicked out, because I said, do you see a boot on your butt? No. They said they asked you to leave. You know, that's how they usually correct me, little tiny stuff like that. And that's why I want everyone to get mind jacked. Because then everyone could get corrected about everything. You know, someone's wrong on the internet, you know, that whole, sorry mom, can't go to bed yet. Someone's wrong on the internet, gotta correct them. I don't really know, like comment section, they say comment sections are not typically a good thing because texting in general is like, it's hard to get emotion there. It's hard to see what point of view is this guy coming from, or can I fix it? I don't know. So I just think if people had the right attitude, they'd figure it out, whatever it needs to be done. And YouTube does delete comments. I don't know why, but that's just their algorithm. They will delete comments. I don't know what's going on with that. But I'm just walking to the store. They don't ban me here. Don't ban me here, folks. Please don't ban me. One time I was hanging out with a bell ringer during my enlightenment phrase. Please, I love you. Hope you have a great day, sir.
Too.
Yeah, they eventually asked me to leave because they're like, are you a bell ringer? Yeah, I was just high on God, I guess. I don't know what you can, how would you explain that? Have a great day, sir. Half the people have buds. They're great hair. Yeah, I can do a lot of impressions, but I usually just do a few. Just stick to a few. Here and there. The Steve Cake Show is wonderful, isn't it? I love watching myself. It's my favorite show. My own show, darling. That's what I usually do on the way back. I go, let's see. I usually don't watch the whole thing though, but I just want to see it. Make sure it looks good enough to put up online. But I just want everyone to know I love them very much. I love you. Hope everyone has a great day.